huge win by the Florida Panthers last night, and probably the goal of the year scored by Alexander Barkov, as he ended up getting a hat trick, his second of his career, and up and down game to pretty much from the start. As in this one, we ended up getting a power play goal. Barkov on the power play makes it an early 1-0 lead. Then Bolga makes it 2-0. So 2-goal cushion against Montreal. After the last 2 games we played against them, they've always come out red hot and taken a lead against us early. This time we're up 2-0, but unfortunately, as has been the case usually, we blew the lead as the Habs make it 2-1. But then Frankie V, 20th goal of the season. Told you guys he was going to get 20 as he gets it to make it a 3-1 game. Then, again, the player that just continues just suck. Matheson gives up a bad giveaway. And then, I was watching the Canadiens feed. Unfortunately, I was stuck with it. But even the announcer was like, he waved off Ekblad so he could defend him. But Matheson was already beat. So he waves off. But it's like, your communication sucks. Your defense sucks. Like, I really wish Brugner would sit him down. After that play, he should have been sat down for pretty much most of the game. But no, he probably got more minutes. So that made it a 3-2 game. And then in the second, Ty Domi takes it and ties it and makes it 3-3. He has just been a killer for the Florida Panthers right now. And, especially after that game against in the preseason, thought, Panthers would get some form of revenge on him. And unfortunately, they didn't. And he has just been lighting up against us as he ties it 3-3. But then we end up scoring the next 3 goals as Barkov, between the legs, goal of the year candidate, absolutely has to probably be the best goal of the year. In between the legs, shoots it, scores, unbelievable. I had unfortunately missed the that goal live. I had to be working at 5:30 again. One more day of 5:30s, and then the earliest I'll have to be at 6, which is all week. And then on Sunday I have to be at 6, and then after that, I think as of right now, the earliest will be 7. So thank God I can watch the full games. Make videos after a game now, which will be exciting. So, but I saw the highlights on my lunch break, and I was like, wow. I had to see it multiple times. It was an amazing goal by Barkov. And then in the third, he completes the hat trick as he makes it a 5-3 game. And then the Cats cap it off to make it a 6-3 win. As this was, again, the first win against the Montreal Canadiens this season. So, big win for us. We keep ground with the teams that are ahead of us. Montreal, Pittsburgh, even Columbus is in there with 69 points. All 3 teams have 69. And then you got the Carolina Hurricanes on the outside out, looking in with 68. So you got to keep an eye on them. They have been red hot. So hopefully they can cool down. We do play them against them this week. We need to beat them absolutely to win that. So some things that I want to bring up that I know a lot of fans are really like, what the hell, man? This team just don't get them. I know they've been advertising a lot of the new food lately in the arena. And unfortunately, people aren't going to want to eat. They want a winning product. Yeah, great. It's great to announce all the food and stuff like that. But in the end, the thing that's going to get the people in the arena is winning. And speaking of getting people in the arena, unfortunately, what's happened again, they either said the fans voted on this, the players prefer it for travel time and stuff like that, which I guess I could understand, is the 7 o'clock starts during the week. It is pretty much failed as we see the attendance right at drop of the puck. It's horrendous. Nobody's there. We've been the butt of the jokes and stuff like that. So I don't think it's working out, this experiment, to do the 7 o'clocks. I think they might have to move it back to 7:30. Other teams do the 30 as the start times. I know I've seen Chicago, I believe. Tampa Bay does it. So it works better for the fans. People get out at 5 o'clock, especially if they're coming from West Palm and stuff like that. Traffic, it could take up to 2 hours to get to the arena right after the game. So I think the team needs to, see what's best for the fans and move it to 7:30. Again, the players will be able to adjust to that timetable. Yeah, sure, as the airport probably the farthest away, it probably takes about an hour to get to the airport for the players. So again, they got to find some common ground. I think the 7:30 starts would be better overall for the team, for getting fans in the seats. Last one I want to talk about is the Huberdeau Hoffman supposedly being on the trading block, which is really ridiculous. And I think I can understand where people are coming from with the whole, well, Hoffman has only 1 year left on his contract and he's only a restricted free agent. Okay, but he's having an amazing career. He can average at least 20 goals a year, guaranteed. Let's just sign him. Get him a contract extension, maybe sign for another year. He's a valuable part. Huberdeau, just silly. And it was just proven today that it is absolute fabrications on the media's part that Huberdeau is on the trade block. He is not going anywhere. He is going to be a Florida Panther for the foreseeable future, if not retire as a Florida Panther, which makes the most sense. He has been one of the best players. He's part of that core that Talon talks about keeping, and I don't see him going absolutely anywhere. So, I'm going to close this out, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys after the next game. Again, it'll be, because we are playing Tuesday, I do have to be at work at 6 on Wednesday, so I'll have the recap up Wednesday when I get out of work. Until then, thanks for watching.